Hello, my friends. Wax back again, and here we go again with another reaction video of Harmony and Chaos. And you guys heard that was my door. I closed it so that no background sound gets in. But anyway, if you guys are ready, let's get started with the episode called. Oh, what a lovely day. Now, last we left off, we were at the Grand Gathering Gala, and Emily being Amy being Emily. Okay, I'm starting to get. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit too fast here. Amy being Amy, the jealous Amy, that is, picked a fight, and now. Well, and not only that, but Soren is now getting close to dying. But anyway, guys, if you are ready, here we go with episode 9 of Harmony and Chaos. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, start.
Episode 9. What a lovely day. Rainbow Dash is in complete shock as Soren has fallen to the floor unconscious. Meanwhile, Sonic and Blaze are frantically trying to find a doctor or a nurse to help Soren. The Grand Galloping Gala has come to a screeching halt as every pony is now concerned with Soren's condition. Starlight Glimmer has made her way over to Rainbow Dash and Soren. Dash, I'm going to try and heal Soren. What happened to him? You can do that? Yes, I can heal any physical or moral wounds. However, I can't heal sickness or disease. Then it's no use, Starlight. Soren has pain disease. Oh, Dash, I'm so sorry. It looks like he suffered a seizure, which is common for pain disease victims, especially when they are nearing the end of their fight. I can try to revive him. Starlight uses her unicorn horn to try to rejuvenate Soren. Soren begins to wake up. Rainbow Dash embraces Soren. Oh, Soren, I was so afraid we lost you. Sonic and Blaze return with the doctor. Hey, he's awake.
Yeah, but for how long? That's the question.
Thanks to Starlight. Soren, hang in there. Your Majesty, do we have any tables that have wheels? Why, yes, the catering table does. I will need it to wheel this patient to a chariot. I'm on it. Dash, I'm so sorry. I never meant to hurt you. Rainbow Dash kisses Soren's forehead. Shh, just rest for now, Soren. Blaze, Knuckles, and Applejack bring the table over. Okay, you, the unicorn. Me? Yes, on the count of 3, I want you to use your magic to lift this pony into the air, just enough for some pony to support his head and neck as you lift him onto the table. On the count of 3, lift and support. 1, 2, 3. Starlight uses her magic to lift Soren off the floor while Rainbow Dash is supporting Soren's head. Starlight gently sets Soren down on the catering table. Applejack nuzzles Rainbow Dash. Is everything gonna be okay? No, he's dying, AJ. He has pain disease. Oh, Sugar Cube, I don't know what to say. Alright, let's wheel him out to a chariot. Rainbow Dash, Starlight, Blaze, and Sonic start wheeling Soren out on the table. They wheel Soren outside and down the entrance ramp. Doctor, what's going on? He had a seizure from the weakening of his nervous system due to the pan disease. It's only a matter of time now. How long does he have? Not sure way of telling. Rainbow Dash starts crying. Dash, please don't cry. This is why I didn't want you to know about this disease. Sonic rubs Rainbow Dash's shoulder for support. They get to the bottom of the ramp. Alright, we're going to do the same thing that we did inside the ballroom. On 3, lift and support. 1, 2, 3. Starlight uses her horn to lift Soren off the table. Rainbow Dash is supporting Soren's head. Starlight lays Soren down on one of the chariot benches. Doctor and Blaze enter the chariot. Amy now watching. Dash, aren't you coming? Yeah, give me 1 second, please. I'm coming with you, Dash. Rainbow Dash touches Sonic's face. No, I need to do this alone, just like you had to do with Amy. Just please don't shut me out, Dash. I promise you, Sonic, I'm not shutting you out. He's my ex-husband, and it was my job to be there for him, in sickness and in health, till death do us part. When this is over, I'm gonna need you. I love you, Sonic, but this is something I have to do. I'm sorry. Rainbow Dash kisses Sonic and boards the chariot. The chariot races off for the hospital. Sonic walks up the ramp. Now you know what it feels like watching the one you love leave you behind, and all you have is that goodbye. Give it a rest, will ya, Amy? This isn't even close to the same thing. That guy is Rainbow Dash's ex-husband. Dash just found out he's dying from a disease, so please try to be a little more respectful of others. Sonic walks away from Amy. Amy, take some advice from me. The one thing I know for certain, you and Sonic are not meant to be together. Stop wasting your time on something that clearly doesn't work, and start focusing on your future.
Nice one on that one, Silver.
Up until a week ago, Sonic was my future. I refuse to throw in the towel. Amy, Sonic has moved on, and if you keep up with this charade, you're going to lose Sonic's friendship next. Is that what you want? No, of course not. Well, what am I supposed to do now, Silver? Pick yourself up and get through it, and you can stop by apologizing to Sonic for your outbursts. I suppose you're right, Silver. I haven't been the nicest hedgehog lately. Thanks, Silver. What are friends for, right? Amy heads back inside and catches up with Sonic. Sonic, wait, please. What, Amy? I really don't have the patience to deal with you right now. The girl I'm madly in love with just went to the hospital to be at her ex-husband's side. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry for breaking your heart and expecting you to still love and trust me. I'm sorry, Sonic. I don't want to lose your friendship. I'm sorry too, Amy. Watching Rainbow Dash say goodbye to me and leaving me behind was exactly what I did to you all those years on Mobius. For the first time in my life, I see what it feels like.
Exactly.
You don't have to wait like I did. Go after her, Sonic. Be by her side. That's what I should have done on Mobius with you. Sonic hugs Amy. Thanks for the pep talk, Amy. Just so you know, I will always have a place in my heart for you. I may not be in love with you anymore, but we've known each other since we were kids. Deep down, I will always care about you. I know it's not going to change, but let's give friendship a chance. Yeah, it may take some getting used to, but I know where you and I stand now, Sonic. Like I said earlier, Rainbow Dash is the luckiest girl alive to have you. Sonic smiles and then speeds off, looking for the hospital.
Here we go again. Now, I just want you guys to know that Michael Evans contacted me and said that he wants to do Spike. So I messaged him and I agreed. So now, guys, we're getting closer and closer. And like I said, you can voice act up to 4 characters. Okay?
Canterlot Royal Hospital, Soren's room. Soren lying in his bed. The doctor said you had a mild seizure, Soren. That means it's almost time. Blaze, I'd like a moment alone with Rainbow Dash, please. Of course. I'll be out in the waiting room. Blaze leaves. How could you do this to us? I can't believe you hurt me the way you did just so I wouldn't know about this disease. Dash, I wanted to spare you from all this. Don't interrupt me, Soren. Soren, I put everything into every moment you and I were together. It was my job as your wife to love and take care of you, in sickness and in health, till death do us part. And you took that away from me. The amount of pain and self-doubt I've gone through over the past 6 months because of your lies. When I saw you kissing Tundra, my entire world shattered to pieces, and I had no idea what I did wrong to deserve that. Then I found out tonight it was all some scam to cover up the truth of you having pan disease.
Oh boy.
Dash, believe me, I fully intended to take this lie with me to the grave. I never wanted you to see this disease tear me apart. Ask Blaze how hard this has been on her. Blaze wasn't your wife, Soren. I was. I took my vows seriously. The fact of the matter is that you had been honest with me, I would have been able to fulfill my vows and hold your hoof through all this pain. God, Soren, even our divorce was a lie. If I had told you the truth, it would have killed me to see you witness just how awful this disease is. I would have had to come home and tell you, sorry, Dash, I can't give you children because I'll be dead before they're born. Dash, I love you. I've never stopped. Breaking your heart has killed me ever since that day you saw me kissing Tundra. But when I saw you tonight with Sonic, and I saw how happy you were, I even told Blaze I can die in peace knowing Rainbow Dash is happy and is going to be taken care of. If I hadn't faked the affair, you would have been miserable taking care of me, and you wouldn't have met Sonic. Yeah, Sonic! The one only good thing to come out of all your lies. And yes, you're absolutely right, Soren. If I had known the truth from the beginning, you and I would still be married, and I wouldn't have met Sonic. Even still, it doesn't take away the 6 months of frustration, doubt, and pain you've inflicted upon me. I gave you everything, Soren. We were happy. And the next thing I knew, you were cheating on me, and it was over. I've spent this entire time wondering why did Soren break my heart? What did I do to him to make him leave me? That's why I had to tell you the truth. I couldn't die with you believing you did something wrong. I know sorry will never be enough for you to understand, but please, Dash.
He has to go back again.
But please, Dash, all I want now is for you to be happy. Now that you know the truth, please, just go. Live your life. I see how happy Sonic makes you. Sonic shows up in the waiting room. Sonic? What's going on? Is everything okay? Yeah, I think so for now. Soren wanted some privacy with Rainbow Dash. Sonic, you can't go over there right now. I'm just scared I'm going to lose her. This could be their last chance to say goodbye to each other. I think that's why Dash didn't want you to come. Try to understand it from her position. She just found out that everything Soren did to her was a lie and a cover-up for his pan disease. She's angry, hurt, and sad right now that Soren took away her chance to stand by him and take care of him. They both need this time together to make peace with one another. Just be patient. I know Rainbow Dash loves you, and when she loves you, she really loves you. Back in Soren's room. Sonic does make me happy. In fact, he's made me the happiest I've ever been in my life. From day one, Sonic has been there for me. He's made me laugh, cry, regain my confidence and sense of adventure, but most of all, he's made me feel love again. He glued every piece of my broken heart back together, and now I love him with every beat of the heart that he mended. I just don't know how I can turn my back on you when I know you need me.
Oh boy.
Rainbow Dash, let me go. I meant what I said earlier. I fully intended on dying with you never knowing the truth about this disease. I almost pulled it off, too. I had to tell you the truth because I never knew that you blamed yourself for what I did to you. Dash, you were the best wife a stallion could ever ask for. I know things didn't end well for us, but those years we did have is what I'll treasure with whatever time I have left. I'm sorry I couldn't give you everything you deserved. I wanted to, but once I received this death sentence, my entire world was over. I knew this disease was my only future, and it would be my end. I just couldn't put you through all of this Not when we had such a bright future planned. Either way, I would have broken your heart. I'm sorry I chose the path that I did, but in my mind I felt faking an affair and having you walk away was easier than you trying to keep it together as I fell apart. I could not bear seeing you watch this disease kill me. I hope that one day you understand and you'll forgive me. I can't pretend to know how it feels with what you're going through. In the end, I wish you would have chose honesty, because even though it would have shattered me to pieces, watching this disease kill you, I would have been able to show you just how much you meant to me, and I could have done my job as your wife. I don't agree with what you did to me, but I do understand why you did it this way, and I do forgive you, Soren. The thing is, I still love you. Rainbow Dash is crying hard as she embraces Soren. I love you too, Rainbow Dash. Knock on the door. Blaze and Sonic enter. They're about to kick us out for the night. Rainbow Dash wipes away her tears as she sees Sonic. Rainbow Dash nuzzles Sonic as she reaches him. I was scared you'd be angry at me for showing up here. I realized that we made a promise on our date the other night. No matter the fight, we'd always fight together, side by side. You're such a great guy, Sonic. I remember that promise. I'm happy you're with me right now, because I really need you now. Soren, we'll stop by tomorrow if that's okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not going anywhere. Rainbow Dash, Sonic, and Blaze leave for the evening. The night was coming to an end in Equestria. Blaze decided to return to the Wonderbolts Academy and Ops Base to inform Commander Spitfire of Soren's collapse and condition. The Harnessers of Harmony were making their final descent into Ponyville, and not far behind them was Rainbow Dash with Sonic riding on her back. Ponyville, the fountain at the center of town. Well, that gala was definitely one to remember, Twilight. I know, unfortunately it didn't end the way we all wanted it to. Rainbow Dash is going to need support through this tough time. I feel so badly for Dash. Her heart's been broken enough by her ex-husband. On a positive note, at least she has Sonic and all of us to help her through this. I can't believe Soren lied to her about his illness. Poor Rainbow Dash. She must be a wreck finding out Soren's dying. Fluttershy, do you need any help getting Tails and Amy settled in tonight? No, everything is ready for them to move in. Tails, Amy, welcome to Ponyville, your new home. Off in the distance, everyone hears Rainbow Dash flying towards Ponyville. What's that noise? It kind of sounds like the X-Tornado. Tails, honey, that would be the sound of Rainbow Dash flying back into town. Oh, look, there she is. Everyone looks up as Rainbow Dash flies over them with a rainbow trail behind her. Wow, it's so beautiful. No wonder Sonic's in love with her. She's so fast, and even I have to admit she's amazing. Up in the air. Want to say goodnight to everybody?
Of course.
Yeah, why not? Hold on tight, Sonic. After the night I've had, this flyby is exactly what I need. Rainbow Dash makes a U-turn. Applejack notices what Dash is doing. Oh no! Rainbow Dash, don't you dare do a flyby! Rainbow Dash and Sonic head straight for the fountain. Everybody get down! Everyone gets down as Rainbow Dash zooms right over the top of the fountain, causing a huge gust of wind. Flyby!
Oh,
Rainbow Dash
no.
and Sonic land about 30 feet from the fountain. Woohoo! Now that's what I call speed. That was awesome, Rainbow Dash. Sorry, every pony in Mobian, but after the night I've had, it felt good to have a little fun with you guys. Twilight, I think she's gonna be fine. Ugh, Rainbow Dash, really a flyby? Look at my mane.
Oh, geez.
Sorry, Verity, but I had to do it. Well, I'll let it slide just this once. Oh man, what a ride. I didn't realize how fast you really were until that experience. No wonder Knuckles was freaking out when he rode on your back. Tails is starstruck. Wow, From one pilot to another, that was awesome. How do you fly so fast? I can't really explain it, Tails. I was just born with this kind of speed. All in the wings, I guess. Well, I'm not surprised Sonic enjoyed that. No offense, Dash, but I'll stick to flying carriages or the X-Tornado instead. It's okay, Knuckles. Not every pony can handle riding this ride. Well, we all know Sonic can. Sorry, but that one was too easy. Twilight shakes her head. What? Was that a sonic rain boom? No, just a flyby. It's too late at night to do one of those, but trust me, you'll know the difference. Pinkie Pie giggling. Oh, Rainbow Dash, that was off the chain. Don't you think so, Manic? Yeah, definitely. Never seen anything like it. I have to admit, I'm also a little shocked to see that you're in such good spirits after what happened back there at the gala. Let's face it, other than our tribute ceremony, the night was a complete disaster. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun amidst all the heartache I went through tonight. What exactly is going on? Soren came clean about everything tonight. Basically, everything he's done to me for the past 6 months has all been a lie. 6 months ago, when Soren and I decided I was going to resign from the Wonderbolts to start our family, he was also diagnosed with pan disease. Soren said he couldn't bear putting me through his disease, so he paid a pony named Tundra to kiss him as I walked in on it. Basically, Soren wanted me to believe he was having an affair, so I divorced him, never knowing about his fatal illness. Oh, Dash, that's so terrible. How could he do that to you? I'm okay, really. I don't agree with how Soren went about this, but I do understand why he did it. Whether it was the truth or a lie, in this case my heart was going to be broken by Soren. He chose the lie because he felt it would be easier on me than watching him be ripped apart by his disease. I'm more heartbroken over the fact that he's dying, and I never had the chance to do my job as his wife and take care of him. I can't believe this. The deception, the heartache his lies have done to you, Rainbow Dash, is deplorable. I will never forget the night you spent in my castle, soaking my mane in your tears as you cried over hoof stamping those divorce papers. I know, I don't agree with what he did either, but for the first time in 6 months, I know that I did nothing wrong. The other good thing that came out of it was you, Sonic. Had Soren not lied to me, I would still be married to him. I would have had to take care of him, and I never would have met you, Sonic. I never would have had the chance to fall in love with you. Soren told me at the hospital tonight he was happy that I fell in love with you. And he also said he could die at peace, knowing I was taken care of, and that I was happy. I made my peace with Soren tonight. I gave him my forgiveness. After Rainbow Dash concluded her story, every pony in Mobian decided it was time to call it a night and head home. Hearts were heavy for Rainbow Dash. Her friends knew deep down she was still hurting after Soren's deception. Times were indeed changing in Ponyville. The survivors of Mobius were adapting well to life with the ponies and on a new planet. However, as the sun rose on a Sunday morning, things were about to change for all those who dwell with Twilight Sparkle. Twilight woke up early this morning to start cleaning up the mess the Mobians had made during their party 2 nights earlier.
Oh boy.
Spike waking up. Jeez, Twilight, could you be any louder? Look at my castle, Spike. I mean, it's one thing to have a party, but it's another not to clean up after it. How many bottles of wine did these Mobians drink the other night? Twilight picking up the wine bottles. I don't know, Twilight. Need I remind you it's a Sunday and I'm off work today? Spike, you still live under my roof. Therefore, you still have chores to do. Can you please help me out? Starlight is now awake and comes downstairs. What's all the noise about?
Oh boy. Just wait until she sees the empty bottle of Don Pony on. Oh boy, like I said, I would not want to be in the
Twilight is mad because the boys
right
had a
now.
party the other night and they didn't clean up after themselves. Twilight discovers the empty bottle of Don Pony on that she kept in a protective case.
Yikes.
They drank my bottle of Don Pony on? Twilight shows Spike and Starlight the empty bottle. Now, Twilight, maybe the hedgehogs bought their own bottle. None of these hedgehogs work for a living. How the heck could they afford a 120-bit bottle of champagne? So help me, if I go down into my wine cellar and I don't find a bottle of Dom Pérignon in its protective case, I promise you both there won't be a castle left standing. Twilight opens the door leading down into the wine cellar.
Look out!
Spike, what's the significance of that bottle? It was a gift from Princess Celestia for Twilight's birthday. It's the most expensive bottle of champagne in Equestria. Twilight was saving it for her wedding night to share with her husband. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
No.
In the cellar. Twilight.
Get ready. This is so not gonna be pretty.
They drank it, Spike. Clearly this box was locked for a reason. Spike, wake every pony in Mobian up right now. This is unacceptable. I mean, it's one thing to drink my wine collection, but to break into a protective case that doesn't belong to you and steal something that wasn't meant to be drank? Twilight heads back upstairs. Twilight, I am so sorry that Shadow was a part of this. I promise I will help replace this bottle. This bottle was a gift from Princess Celestia. I was saving it to share with my husband on my wedding night. This bottle costs 120 bits. It can't be replaced. Spike comes back downstairs. Everybody's awake now, Twilight. Oh boy, it's times like this I wish I lived with Rarity. Sit down and shut up, Spike. That goes for you too, Starlight. Shadow, Ruse, and Silver make their way downstairs. Sparkles, the sun is barely up yet. Shut up. That goes for all of you. Grab a seat and don't open your mouths unless I tell you to do so. Everyone sits down.
Oh boy, here we go.
I am not angry because you guys decided to have a party. I'm angry about some pony or Mobian who decided to steal this, the empty bottle of Dom Pérignon. I have a ton of wine down there that was available for drinking, and yet someone decided to break open my protective case and steal this bottle of Dom Pérignon. There was a reason why this bottle was locked in a case. This particular bottle of champagne is the most expensive bottle of liquor in Equestria, 120 bits per bottle to be exact. It was given to me as a gift from Princess Celestia, and I was saving that bottle for my wedding night to share with my husband. Now I've opened up my castle to all of you, letting all of you live here rent-free, and this is the thanks I receive? So now I want to know who broke open the case and broke my trust. I told you she was going to kill us. It was me, Twilight. I broke the lock off the case and took your bottle of Dom Pérignon. I'm really sorry. It's always you, Shadow. I can see that the sensitivity training isn't helping you, so not to worry. No more sensitivity training for you. Instead, I want you out of my castle immediately. Twilight, isn't that a little harsh? I already told you we would replace the bottle. And I already told you, Starlight, that the bottle of Dom Pérignon can't be replaced. It's a matter of trust. You can't replace trust. Shadow broke into something that was locked and belonged to me. He didn't care why I had it locked. Instead, he saw it was something valuable and decided to give in to temptation and steal it. Starlight, she's right. I did view it as something valuable because it was in a protective case. I'm sorry, Twilight. Really, I am. I didn't mean to break your trust. I'd like to make it up to you if I could. I'm not sure if you can ever earn that back, Shadow. Besides, I think it's time for you and Starlight Glimmer to get your own place. So here's the deal. Shadow, you can stay, but I'm officially giving everyone in this room except for Rouge and Spike an official eviction notice. Starlight, Shadow, and Silver, I want the three of you out of my castle by the first day of autumn, which is in about a month and a half. Everyone's days of taking advantage of my generosity are over. Twilight drops the bottle on the floor as it shatters. Twilight leaves the castle. Rainbow Dash's house. Sonic and Rainbow Dash are entering the X-Tornado. Rainbow Dash sits down.
I don't think I've
and
ever
bubbles
seen
up.
Twilight that mad.
Thanks for taking me back to the hospital today. I know it can't be easy for you seeing me comfort Soren, but I do appreciate you being here for me. Well, it's like you said last night. We wouldn't be together right now had Soren not lied to you. I just want to help you get through this because I know the worst is yet to come. Sonic revs up the X-Tornado. I'm just trying to make up for lost time. I'm still upset over the fact that he took away my chance at taking care of him. They take off. Don't beat yourself up over it, Dash. He chose to drive you away. It's not your fault for the lost time. That's on Soren. Not to not to change the subject. Did you ever get to tell him your decision about going back to teach his classes? I did. I told him I was in. I'm happy for you, Dash. As long as this is something you want to do. I mean, it sounds like a great opportunity for you. Oh, it definitely is. And the amount of money I'm making in these next 3 months is unbelievable. I'll admit, though, the 5 days of being away from you is going to be hard, especially once Soren is gone. We've hung out or seen each other every day pretty much since you arrived here in Equestria. I plan on making some visits, that's for sure. I'm sorry that our night was somewhat ruined last night by everything. I'd love to make it up to you tonight. What did you have in mind? Just a couple of your favorite things. Chili dogs, French fries, and us just lounging around by the fireplace. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Downtown Ponyville. Fluttershy and Tails shopping at the farmer's market. Fluttershy picking out vegetables. What a perfect day to go out and enjoy the weather. I was thinking of going to the beach this afternoon. That sounds like fun. I'm sure Amy would love that. I love your house too. It's very cozy. Thanks, Tails. I'm glad I could help you and Amy out. What are some fun things that you like to do? I love building and fixing things. I really like listening to music and just hanging out with my friends. Otherwise, I pretty much just go with the flow. What about you? Fluttershy pays the pony at the stand. Other than taking care of animals, I love going to the beach, playing volleyball, and I also love hanging out with my friends too. I also enjoy gardening and going for nature walks. What's the significance of those marks I've been seeing on most ponies? I really think yours is cute with the butterflies. Fluttershy blushes and gets really shy. That's my cutie mark. Most ponies receive their cutie marks while they're children. It's a symbol of what makes that particular pony special. For instance, I have butterflies as my cutie mark because I'm in tune with nature and I have a unique talent for being able to talk to animals. That's pretty cool. So how does it work? Really? You think it's cool I can talk to animals? Most guys think I'm weird because of my talent. They see me helping out animals, and they immediately think I'm some tree-hugging weirdo. They don't even make an effort to get to know me. Wait, you're single? I thought you and Discord were together. No, unfortunately not. I wish it were possible, but Discord is gay. Oh, wow, I'm sorry. Discord is truly the only stallion who accepts me for who I am. He helps take care of me when I'm sick. He makes me laugh harder than any pony I've ever met. Discord and I truly love each other, but it's more of a friendship forever kind of love. Mm-hmm. I get it, like a friend who you consider family. Sonic and I have that. Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. Oh, look, it's Applejack and Knuckles. What's up, Knuckles? Applejack and Knuckles at the Sweet Apple Acres farm stand. Tails and Knuckles high-five each other. Came over to our table to shop, Tails? I don't have any money. Fluttershy wanted to go shopping. I thought it would be a great opportunity to see Ponyville. Tails, Applejack makes the best apple cider you'll ever taste. Yes, it's definitely the truth. Yes, Applejack has been teaching me all about apple harvesting and farming in general. Applejack pours Tails a sample cup of apple cider. Here you go, Sugar Cube. Wrap your little lips on this. Tails drinks the apple cider. That's delicious. Thanks. I actually made this batch of cider myself.
Wow. Knuckles is making apple cider? That's a first.
He's gloating, can't you tell? Yep, Top Knuck's everything he knows. But in all seriousness, this is a pretty darn good tasting batch of cider. Applejack, do you have any Dutch apple pies? I sure do, Fluttershy. I had a feeling I'd see you today, so I made one with your name on it. Don't worry about paying for it. Oh, Applejack, I couldn't possibly. Now, Shy, I already told you I made this pie especially for you. Anything else? Anything else for you, Fluttershy and Tails? I'll take a gallon of Knuckles cider, I guess. You darn tootin' you are. Thanks, Fluttershy. Fluttershy gives Applejack 3 bits for the cider. Knuckles, did you just say darn tootin'? Knuckles embarrassed.
Yeah, I guess I did. Hey, the Apple family is rubbing off on me, okay?
So, Tails, what do you think of Ponyville so far?
Oh boy, Knuckles, what are we gonna do with you?
It's very pretty here. Sonic was right. It's very peaceful, too. And everybody seems friendly. And Fluttershy is really sweet. Tails acting shy. Hear that, Fluttershy? He thinks you're sweet. Fluttershy embarrassed and is blushing. Thanks, Tails. Twilight Sparkle sees Fluttershy and Tails. She walks over. Sup, Twilight? Not much. I had to get out of the castle for a while. I got really angry and decided to evict everyone from my castle today. What happened? The Mobians decided to throw a party the other night after we left for the gala. I wasn't upset over the party or the mess you Mobians left. What really hurt me was that Shadow broke into my lockbox and drank my prized bottle of Dom Pérignon. Knuckles, please tell me you didn't have anything to do with that.
I did have a couple of drinks. I had no idea Shadow broke into a lockbox.
Oh boy.
Twilight, I'm so sorry. That bottle of Dom Pérignon was for Twilight's wedding night.
Excuse me.
I was so angry over it this morning, but it's not about the Dom Pérignon. It's about Shadow not respecting somebody else's private property. You guys really hurt me and broke my trust.
Twilight, I'm so sorry I partook in drinking that bottle. If I had known he had broken into your personal property, I never would have drank it.
I'm not mad at you, Knuckles. It's just I opened up my castle to Shadow, and even after the incident that involved us with the Chaos Emeralds, I feel like this is the gratitude I get. Well, you know how I personally feel about Shadow after he attacked Knuckles over the Chaos Emerald. That hedgehog left a bad first impression on me, and that hasn't changed. So how is Shadow with the Cutie Mark Crusaders? Do you feel like my sensitivity training is working at all? I mean, he's good with Apple Bloom and her friends. At first he was a little testy, but since has been getting better with being attentive to what the girls want. Shadow has changed a lot since he met Starlight on Mobius. He received a second chance at life because of her. Shadow actually became good once he fell in love with Starlight. I do agree with you, Tails, about the effect that Starlight has had on Shadow. It was Starlight's plea to Shadow that got him to back down at my castle during the Chaos Emerald incident. Well, I'm sorry for venting. I should probably get back to my castle and apologize for the outburst I had earlier. Canterlot Royal Hospital, Soren's room. Rainbow Dash and Sonic enter. Rainbow Dash sees Commander Spitfire and salutes her. Commander Spitfire, ma'am, it's an honor to see you. Sonic watches in wonder. At ease, Dash. Soren says that you're coming back. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the opportunity and the trust you're putting into me by offering me the head instructor position. Rainbow Dash, don't act so surprised. I need the best to train the best, and every pony knows that you're the best Wonderbolt of all time. Thank you, ma'am. Commander Spitfire embraces Soren, then salutes him. Soren, I'm truly going to miss you. It was my honor having you aboard my team. Rest in peace, my friend.
Agreed.
It was an honor serving under your command, Commander. Rainbow Dash, can I have a word with you? Yes, ma'am. Spitfire and Rainbow Dash exit Soren's room. First of all, I want to say thank you for stepping up to the plate and accepting the head instructor position for Soren's recruitment class. We'd be in a real mess had you not taken it. I want both of you and Rouge to report to the Academy in ObsBase on Saturday at 1500 hours. I want to get you both acclimated to your new roles as Wonderbolts. So how are you holding up? I'm trying to keep it together. I just found out he was dying last night. I'm not so sure it's even fully sink in yet. Watching this disease run its course on Soren hasn't been easy for any pony. It breaks even my heart to see him become less productive as slowly his body starts to shut down. Today was a little rough, Dash. I had to officially discharge Soren from the Wonderbolts, just so he'd go home to Havens Point and spend what little time he has left with his family. Anyway, Dash, I better let you get back to Soren. He's being released tomorrow once his family arrives. I will see both you and Rouge on Saturday. Okay. Commander Spitfire hugs Rainbow Dash. It's great seeing you again and having you back on the team. Commander Spitfire walks away. Rainbow Dash enters Soren's room. How are you feeling today, Soren? Like I'm dying, Dash. I get to go home to Havens Point tomorrow and basically spend the rest of my life dying on my deathbed. I honestly wish I would have just died last night. Soren, don't talk like that.
Don't do that.
Why shouldn't I, Dash? I mean, look at me. I can't move anything anymore. I literally will spend the rest of my life just lying in a bed waiting to die. But now at least you'll have your family at your side taking care of you and comforting you in your final days. I want to be there too. No, absolutely not. You won't have time to visit now that you're teaching my class. Besides, I don't want you around once I go home to Havens Point. It's bad enough you already know the truth. The fact of the matter is last night was supposed to be my final goodbye to you. That's why I attended the gala. I wanted to see you one last time before I died. I certainly didn't want you seeing me like this.
Soren. Still as stubborn as ever. Even when you're dying.
Well, unfortunately for you and all of your so-called great plans, it didn't play out the way you wanted it to. I can't pretend like I don't care about you. I don't think you realize just how much your lies have impacted every aspect of my life for the past 6 months. Even my relationship with Sonic is a result of your lies. Ouch. I don't mean it like it sounded, Sonic, but it's the truth. Had Soren been upfront and honest with me from the start, Soren and I would still be married, and you wouldn't even be a part of my life. That's really my point, Soren. Even though you never intended for me to know about your pan disease, it still drastically affected my life, even with you trying to cover it up. Yeah, and last night you told me Sonic was the only great thing that came out of all my lies. Rainbow Dash, it gives me great joy knowing that you're going to be happy and taken care of once I'm gone. I just feel guilty. You've been suffering and I'm out living life and being happy when my place should have been at your side and comforting you through all this. That's my guilt to burden, not yours. I'm the one who didn't allow you to be at my side because I chose to not put you through this. Please don't feel any guilt over this. My dying wish is for you to be happy and live. I can see that Sonic loves you with all his heart, and from what you've told me last night, I know you love him too. Dash, that doesn't make me angry. It actually gives me peace knowing that you're happy. Rainbow Dash begins to cry. She goes over to Soren and embraces him. You're such a big idiot, Soren. I want you to know I will always love you. You'll always have a piece of my heart. I will die with every piece of my heart loving you. I love you, Rainbow Dash, and I always will, till death do us part. Sonic, yeah, please take care of Rainbow Dash for me. You're a very lucky hedgehog because she truly is the most amazing pony in all of Equestria. I want nothing more than the two of you to be happy, and I want you to know you both have my blessing. Soren smiles and closes his eyes. Soren's heart monitor flatlines. Soren dies. Rainbow Dash and Sonic begin crying. Rainbow Dash embraces Soren and kisses his forehead. Goodbye, Soren. I love you. Oh, Sonic. Rainbow Dash and Sonic embrace. Rainbow Dash is crying hard. Sorry.
Well, guys, another episode down, and there's still plenty more to come. So, if you're all ready for the next one, well, be patient. I'll get the next one ready as soon as I can. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.